Hi and welcome. This is the Lean Home Workout Muscle live stream. Welcome, my name is Dieter. I'm going to take you through it. Today we're going to do a back and arm workout. So what you'll need is 2 jugs of water. I've got 7 liters with me, sweat towel, some water to drink, and a chair. Something that can support your weight. We're going to be hitting it hard today. Just fix my lighting here. Give me a second. That's better. That yellow light, it's a little bit of a mission there. First off, we're gonna warm up a little bit while I adjust my settings. Start swinging your arms, get some movement in there. So swing your arms back like this. This is the warm-up, this is not the workout yet. Swing your arms left and right. Tilt your head left and right. Arms up and down. Don't hit your water bottles off the chair. Left and right again. And simulate a pull movement, so just drag and squeeze your back just to start activating those muscles. Do some pulls down as well. Feel the tension on your back muscles there. All kinds of pull movements. We'll be doing a lot of them today. You can also lift your knees up a bit, get that core engaged. Up and to the side. Kick out those legs a bit, shake the hands. Make sure the arms are nice and warm. Warm up your neck as well while you're doing this. So just move it back, forward, left, right. If you're getting old like me, you'll hear cracks. Swing your wrists, move them around. You don't have to have big bottles like this. If you only have a 1 liter or something like this, this is perfect. If you have milk or canned foods, whatever, grab that. Just use some sort of weight with this movement. First up, we're doing a bent over row. So I'll put up the timer for us. We'll use this as our indicator, our boss. When this thing reaches 0, we go. First up, we do a bent over row. Just bend over like this. Weight on the heels, pull up. Keep your spine nice and straight all the way. Pull to the top and hold it there for a second. We're going to do this for a full 60 seconds. So take your last deep breaths, drink some water, and we'll go. If you guys at any point have some questions or comments, whatever, let me know. We've got chats all over the place. I've got my one eye on it here, so if you see me looking over there, I'm checking what you guys are saying. So 15 seconds to go, do your final warm up and we'll start going. I'll just move this out of the way. That's better now, some space to move. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Core nice and tight with this one, eh? And just a note, depending on your bottles, which containers you have, it will be closer to the ground than mine or further away. Just as long as you keep, don't worry too much about that, as long as you keep tension on your back. See, mine touches the floor a little bit, but I try and not just let it hover just before it touches the ground, and I pull it back up again. Go. Breathe out, on the effort. So when you're pulling up, 20 more seconds. Okay, quick break, 30 seconds. Depending on what bottle you use or container, your fingers will get more hurt. Then, like for see mine is nice and soft. But if you don't have a soft bottle or a soft something to hold on, just grab a cloth or something and just put it under your fingers there so it doesn't completely rip it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Set number 2. Squeeze your back when you reach the top. Hold it there for a second. Because we're not using a lot of weight, we need to slow this down to get proper activation. I'll twist it a little bit so you guys can actually see the muscles activate. And check if I'm doing it right. Let me know if I'm not. Squeeze at the top. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. Spine nice and neutral. Don't look to the side like I'm doing. Okay, that's it. Core nice and tight, eh? Ari, nice, eh? All the way from Australia. G'day, mate. Thank you for checking in. Hope you're joining the workout. The rest of you, hope you're resting up because we're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze that back. Almost there. Focus on one at a time. Was there? Last one. How's it feeling? Fifteen seconds. Set number 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. You feel it now. One more. I know, that was set number 3. We've got 2 more. Good luck tomorrow. Excuse me. That's how excited I am for this workout. Core nice and tight, all the way to the top, eh? What you can focus on is trying to pull from your elbows. So try and pull your elbows up to the roof. Was that a minute? I think so. You guys chatting, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the hugs and the kind messages. 3, 2, 1, last one. Remember to breathe on the effort. Almost there. Push through. Last one. Sure. Killer. Next up, bring over your chair. Mine is this beautiful blue chair called Betty. We're gonna do some dips. So you're gonna use a chair or something that can support your weight. You can put your hands on. We're gonna do 30 seconds of dips, and then we'll do an incline plank. So what a dip looks like is you can put your feet forward. If you have a second chair, you can even play around with putting your feet on top of that. Hit some different angles for these triceps. Basically, I'm going to straighten out my legs. You can straighten it out or you can bend it like this. I'll try the straighten out version today. All the way down, as far down as you can. Push up to the top, get a squeeze in those triceps. Like that for 30 seconds. When you turn around, face this bad boy. This one's not going to be easy, but you do a plank, it's like a push-up plank. If you push yourself back, like that, keep the weight on your back. So you're pushing using these lat muscles. It's kind of tricky to activate it in the beginning, but you get it. You can play around with moving your feet back more. Get more activations like a plank. You're just going to hold it there for another 30 seconds. And you're going to squeeze your abs, squeeze your core. Let the lat do a lot of the work. Think almost like you're pulling something down from the top and you're squeezing those back muscles. See, when I do this, what happens to these back muscles? They activate. So that's exactly what we want to do here. If we're at 90 degrees, our chest gets involved, our shoulders. If we tilt it up a bit more, we get a nice stretch and we can activate these back muscles. So it's a little bit tricky, but you'll get it. You can practice on the couch when you watch TV or YouTube video. Just not while you're watching mine. Okay, we're starting with dips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and slow, all the way down, all the way up. My hands are about shoulder width apart. Breathe on the effort, so when you're coming up, as low as you can. Last one. Squeeze. Turn around. And straighten out your legs. Feel the stretch. Keep your shoulders back. Just hold it. Squeeze those back muscles. Okay. That's it. First set done, easy enough. Start again in 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, let's go. If this is way too easy for you, just put one of these water containers on your lap and add some weight. Or if you have a suitcase, something, backpack, put your water in there, or just load it up with something and strap it on the wrong way around, like it's in front of you while you're doing this. The dips, I mean. You can draw the backpack with this as well, but good luck to you. Hold it. Sure. The more movable your chair is, so the lighter and there's nothing behind it, the more difficult this will be. So if you're struggling with this, just put it up against something, it will make it a bit easier. 10 seconds to go. And we're dipping. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze when you're at the top. Okay, swap around. Feel those back muscles getting involved. If you're wondering what this is called, this is incline plank, sort of. Incline plank is like this, but I've made my own variation where you just lean back, get your lats more involved, and plank for a second there. 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, let's dip. If you're shaking like me, it's working. The key is to challenge yourself here, because we don't have a lot of weight to work with. You need to really focus on squeezing those muscles. Okay. Feeling it yet? 15 seconds. One more. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze at the top. Go down as far as you can. Arms are giving up there, come on. Hold it. 10 seconds to go. That's it. Exercise 2 done. Next up, curls. Curls for the girls. So you can take Betty away. She's served you well. Grab those water jugs. And be careful here. Again, fingers. It cut me one time. So just make sure your bottle is nice and soft, or grab a towel or cloth or something to just hook around. Or what makes it easier is if you just use fewer fingers. I'm just using 2. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna do alternate, so we're gonna do left and then right. What you focus on with the curls especially is protecting your shoulders, so you push them back, squeeze at the back like this. And when you're curling, you want all the way down, all the way up, as far up as you can, nice and slow, while keeping your shoulder back. I don't want to see their shoulders going forward like this. That puts them in danger. So let me demonstrate. Shoulders back first, and then 1, squeeze and slow. Release slowly, all the way up, all the way down. We're just gonna go 30 seconds and we go. So wipe off those tears of joy. Drink some water. You guys ready? 60 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. Just one at a time. Shoulders back. Try and not use momentum, so try and keep the swaying to a minimum. It's a little bit difficult with the moving water bottles, but you can do it. I believe in you. Slow it down. That's how you're going to get activation. Okay, quick break. Starting again in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's bounce. With the bicep, take control of the movement. Sit. Quick break, start again at 0. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, almost there. That's it, number 3 done. Quick break. Start again at 30. Eight seconds. Let's go. Shoulders back, eh? Last one. Okay, one more set and we're done with this exercise. On to the next. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Nice and slow. You want that burn. That's it. Done. Next up, overhead tricep extension. So you're going to take the same bottles, either both of them or just one. You're going to keep it overhead like this. You're going to focus on keeping your elbow right above you like this. Keep it there while you push up. Squeeze at the top, so you feel that tricep squeeze. Like that. I'm just going to double it up because I'm feeling brave. Both of them, elbows on top. It's very important here to keep your core nice and tight. So core nice and tight, even widen your stance a bit if you want. Push up. Ignore the sounds. That's just the sound of water bottle sliding off my back. Okay, we'll start at 30 seconds. So get your bottles ready, or bottle. And again, if you don't have something that feels heavy, just slow it down. It's just about the time the muscle stays under tension, so don't worry about weight so much. Obviously, if you can do 700 reps with it, it's maybe a bit light. So try and make it difficult for yourself. Ten seconds late, so let's start at 0 just to make it nice and easy for us. When you're picking it up, make sure your back stays straight, core nice and tight, because that's where most of the injuries happen. Moving weights, not actually doing the exercise. And weights in this case are water bottles. Squeeze at the top. Don't let your back bend like mine did there. Squeeze it. We're doing this for 60 seconds, by the way. Then to go. Next time I'm using one, my hands are getting a little bit finished. Starting again in 20 seconds. So you can either just grab it in the middle here. This is what I'm gonna do. Squeeze. I'm just gonna slow it down. Seeing that I only have one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Core nice and tight. It's very important. Slippery. Squeeze. There you go, nice and easy. 20 seconds. Three, two, one. I'm feeling good. Flexibility is a big problem here. So if you're like me and you're not stretching enough, this one will bite you. What your body will try and do is, because the weight is behind you, it will try and bend your back to compensate for a lack in shoulder mobility. So we're working on our shoulders. So you'll see me stretch at the end of every workout. So today is no exception. Just why I'm struggling so much with this and why you might be too. So a lot of times we see this in our daily lives, the sports we play, the activities we do. A lot of the time muscle is not the answer. In this case, more stronger triceps won't make this workout easier or this movement easier for me. What will make it easier, what will make me more efficient with this is flexibility. Opening up my shoulders more. Now, my muscles can't do the work because there's tightness in the way. Okay. So remember that if you guys are doing any kinds of sports, especially running sports, flexibility is the key. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By bending your back here, you can actually damage it because it puts it in a vulnerable position. So if you're really not flexible, rather go sit on a chair, make sure you don't fall over backward. It's very easy to happen because there's a lot of weight behind you. Still squeeze your stomach, keep your core nice and tight when doing this. You don't want your back to bend. Squeeze all the way at the top. Okay, one left. Can you feel those triceps yet? Biceps, back muscles. Are they starting to work? They're already tired. 10 seconds. Then we go for the last set. Show this exercise who's boss. Come on. Core nice and tight. Focus on one at a time. We're halfway, come on. Done and dusted. Keep one water bottle with you. Next up, we're doing some more curls, but we'll do them a bit different. Reverse grip curls, 60 seconds. So you can either use both water bottles, like this, instead of using a palm facing up, palm facing down, and you curl here, but we're not doing singles, doing them together. So again, make sure your shoulders are back when doing this. If it's too heavy, just distribute it like this. Shoulders back before you start. Core tight, press up, slowly go down. This will work those forearms as well. Get some side of your bicep involved. It's a great movement. Start in 3, 2, 1. See how many I can do. Try not to use momentum, eh? So not swinging. This is swinging. See how my back is getting involved? We don't want to do that. We want to let the bicep and the forearm do most of the movement, most of the work. Seconds. Set number 1 done. Feel those forearms working. My mat's getting stuck. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1. Core nice and tight. My wrists are giving up. Did we start at 30? Did we start at... Don't remember. Let's do a few extra, just in case. Okay. That's it. Thinking about another water bottle I've got here. This thing is a bit heavier. You can use that instead. Need to always challenge ourselves. So if you've been doing the same water bottle for 3 weeks, start thinking about getting an upgrade. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Set number 3 done. Yo, we're moving through this workout. Hope you're drinking enough water. There's no running or stuff like that, so pump that water. Remember, your body can lose a liter of water easily with a workout like this. You need to make sure you're drinking enough. Not just during your workout, often before you should get enough water in. Like mine is almost 4 liters a day on a training day, and it's tough. I mean, it's tough to get that amount of water in for me. So for you it might be easier as long as you track it and try and get in the right amount. I'll put up a tracker for you guys as well in the description so you can find out how much you should be drinking. Number 4 done. One more to go, then we have a finisher waiting for us, and then it's time for stretches. So almost there, the end is in sight. If you made it this far, well done. If you're enjoying this, hit the thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my workouts. We're here every day, Monday to Friday. 3, 2, 1, let's go. To find my workouts on YouTube, just search Dieter Stemmet, my name and surname, and YouTube in Google, or just type Dieter Stemmet, any workouts. Any workout you can dream of. I've done a body weight series, I'll leave the link to that as well. Now we're busy with the lean muscle home workout series, which I'm really enjoying. We're adding some water bottles and some stuff we find in the house to our workouts. It really makes it fun, keeps us fit, makes us build that lean physique, ready for the beach as soon as they open again. Okay, done with this. So buy water bottles. We've been really good friends. Now we're gonna get down on this mat or carpet or whatever you have on your side. I'll drop the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Basically, we're gonna be doing Superman and a low plank or chaturanga, whatever the yoga guys call it. It's a low plank. So make sure you have something comfortable to lie down on. If you just have a towel, that's also fine. We're gonna do how many seconds? 120 seconds. Only 2 sets of this, but this is a finisher. We're trying to finish the last bit of our muscles. We wanted to burn. We want to push ourselves to failure. So what we're going to start with is 5 seconds of a Superman. So reach your hands out in front and you're going to lift up your your legs like this as high as you can. Keep it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then get into a push-up position. Make sure your shoulders are back here. So you're protecting them, core nice and tight. And you lift up just a little bit. You can do this in various ways with your hands. So my hands are about chest width. Chest height, shoulder width. Press up and just hold it there. Core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 120 seconds. 2 minutes. You guys think you can do it? I know you can. I just don't know how I'm gonna keep track of time. Let me grab my watch. I don't know why I couldn't get the heart rate working today. Try and get that back up for you guys tomorrow so you can see how difficult these workouts are for me. Where's the clock? Get in position. Alarm. So sweaty, I can't don't pick up. Anyway, I'll wing it. You guys just let me know when it's 120 seconds. I'll drop my screen a little bit so I can at least see a little bit what's going on. 120 seconds, 5 seconds at a time. Go. You can do it. Remember the key is to finish off the workout strong, trying to push your muscles onto failure. So 120 seconds or when you fell before that, but try not to fail before then. 3, 2, 1. Core nice and tight for the chaturanga. Halfway, come on. Shoulders back, eh? Almost there. Hold it. Last one. That's it. One more to go. And we're done. How does that feel? Does it burn? Sanjay, why are you shouting at me, man? That's fine, don't worry. I leave my caps lock on all the time. Okay, we'll start at 30 seconds. We'll do the final set of the day. Finish it, so push yourself until failure. Or until 120 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Keep going. You failed already. Jump in again. Fail again. Do as many as you can in the 120 seconds. Almost there. Last one. That's it. Hard part is over. Well done. If you made it this far, good. Worst is over. Now we're just gonna stretch, get our heart rates back down, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed this, share with friends. Let's grow the community of fit people out there. And let me know which parts you don't like, where we can improve. We're here to learn and grow together. Okay, so take a deep breath. At least 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. Get a nice and wide stance. Gonna stretch a bit. Drink some water. That's it. Slowly reach down to your left leg, keeping your legs straight. Deep breaths, in and out. Pedal. Try and drop your hands as far as you can, low as you can. Right side, hold it. You can walk your legs in, so they're together. Put yourself down, your head at least. face the wall or whatever surface you have, about shoulder height. Press up against it, twist away. Feel the stretch in your shoulders there, especially the left one. You want to try and open it up, twist away from it, twist your hips away from it. Switch hands. Both hands against the wall, push down against it, shoulders down. Down and as close to the ground as you can. Weight on the feet. Stretch open those ankles a little bit. You can stretch out your left hand in front. Pull it to the right using your right. So there like that. While you're just opening up those feet. Right side, bring it across, stretch that shoulder. Left hand up, bend it, pull it across with your right. Hold it. Right hand. Put it across with your left. Hands out in front. Left hand, palm facing you. Pull it so you stretch that wrist, forearm, and then up. Right hand, palm facing you. Feel the stretch in the forearm and the wrist. Palm facing away from you. Now on your knees. Put the weight on those feet. Feel stretching your ankles even more in the opposite direction. Walk your hands back to get a nice stretch in your shoulders. And if you can, push up your hips to get a stretch in your legs as well. Quads specifically. Hold it. Forward and about shoulder width. Hips back. Push your head down through your shoulders. Now hips forward, down into the floor. Left foot forward, take a nice and big step. Right knee stays on the ground, push your hips forward. Get a nice stretch going. Left hand down on the floor, try and drop your elbow as low as you can, so it's almost on the floor or touching the floor if you can. Hold it. Then you lift up your left hand, straighten it out all the way to the ceiling. Slowly come back down, swap legs. Nice and big step again. Hips forward. Right arm down. Don't drop the elbow all the way to the floor. You can. Take your right hand, lift it up. Come back down. Get on your bum from this position. Your back, left leg up and across. Straighten it out. You can use your right hand to help straighten it out there. Just hold it. And then swap sides. Or if you don't have space, just turn around like I'm doing. Right leg across. Use your left hand to pull it down to the floor. Try and keep it as straight as possible. The other hand just acts as a counterweight. Slowly roll yourself up. Get a nice stretch in your back. On your feet. Slowly roll up. Feel the curve in your spine. All the way to the top. Shoulders back. Deep breath, and you're done. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining this insane back and arms workout. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. You know what to do if you did. Tomorrow, I've got an exciting legs and abs session for you guys, so join me for that. 11 a.m. GMT +2 if you're in South Africa, 5 p.m. if you're in Philippines with me. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.